Have you ever found yourself sitting down to study or work, only to become bored within just a few minutes? Your mind starts to wander, and distractions abound. A similar scenario once plagued Chris Bailey, the author of the book Hyperfocus. For an extended period, Chris was ensnared in a web of screens. His entire day revolved around computers and mobile devices. He worked on his computer in the office and, upon returning home, wasted more time on his mobile phone. This cycle repeated daily, from morning until night, preventing him from engaging in any meaningful creative work. His productivity plummeted steadily. Many of us can relate to this situation today, and to break free from it, we can follow the strategies Chris employed to overcome unproductivity and anxiety. First and foremost, simplifying your daily routine is key. Often, we go through our day on autopilot, unconsciously engaging in numerous tasks. Have you ever noticed that when you spend time on platforms like TikTok or Instagram, watching short videos or reels, time seems to fly by? This is because your mind is on autopilot during such activities. To regain control, start by making a list of what tasks are truly important and what can be discarded. However, simply making a list won't solve everything. It serves as a tool to identify where you are squandering your time during the day. Now, let's delve into why our minds are on autopilot and our focus diminishes over time. The primary culprit is addiction. Our brains have become accustomed to quick and constant rewards. Consider why you might prefer watching short videos and reels over longer, more valuable content. It's because your brain craves novelty every few seconds. This desire for something new and interesting interrupts your ability to concentrate when you attempt to work or study. This was not the case in earlier generations. They turned to books, newspapers, and nature for their fix of novelty. Physical activity was also a significant part of their lives, contributing to their high levels of focus and attention. Today, our attention spans are dwindling as we consume more short-form content. So how can you regain focus and increase your attention span for productive tasks throughout the day? The key is awareness and engaging your mind in less stimulating activities, tasks that require prolonged focus on the same thing. For instance, try sitting upright and focusing on your breath for as long as you can. When your mind prompts you to move, resist the urge and continue focusing on your breath. It may be challenging initially, but with practice, you'll improve. Similarly, redirect your thoughts to your breath if your mind wanders. Allow thoughts to come and go without attempting to halt them. Instead, shift your focus back to your breath. Make this a daily practice, dedicating 15 minutes each morning and night before bed. By following these steps, you can regain control of your focus, boost your attention span, and lead a more productive and fulfilling life. The author shares an intriguing insight from his own experience. He used to take 250 grams of rice and count the individual grains. It might seem mundane, but it engaged his attention for an extended period. Similarly, he made a habit of reading lengthy and somewhat dull books. Regardless of the content's boredom, he persevered. The essence of these practices is to compel your mind to invest more time in a single task. After a month or two of such activities, the author noticed a significant increase in his attention span. This meant he could now focus on his work for more extended periods, and his creativity flourished. This is just one of the author's strategies. There are more to come. Getting proper sleep is another vital element. Quality sleep entails a consistent 7 to 8 hours of rest each night, with a fixed bedtime and wake-up time. The author likens this to a computer's RAM. Insufficient memory leads to sluggish performance. In the same way, our focus wanes when our attention span is limited. To expand your attention span, prioritize good sleep. The second formula is the art of doing nothing. As crucial as it is to be creative and focused while working, it's equally important to have moments of freedom. Temporarily dial down your creativity. For instance, take a daily walk, tidy up your living space, and resist the urge to use your mobile device during these breaks. The author emphasizes that when spending time with his family, he refrains from using his phone. Why is this advantageous? Well, if you keep working relentlessly without mental breaks, your ability to generate ideas diminishes. You've probably experienced moments when you desperately needed a new idea but couldn't summon one. It's often during moments of mental freedom, like exercising or engaging in conversation, that inspiration strikes. The author suggests allocating time in your day to empty your mind. The benefit is that your mind will sift through the information you've gathered and try to generate ideas related to your work. If you persistently tackle only important tasks, your brain won't be as adept at generating new ideas. This underscores the importance of balancing intense work with moments of mental freedom. In essence, while dedicating yourself to crucial tasks like work, business, or studies is vital, it's equally crucial to allocate time for your mind to rest and process the information it has accumulated. This holistic approach enhances your overall productivity and creativity. Now, let's delve into the final aspect, eliminating distractions. To effectively tackle distractions, it's crucial to understand that there are two types. Number 1, uncontrolled distractions. Number 2, controlled distractions. Uncontrolled distractions are those you have no control over. For instance, your office mates chatting loudly, people around you engaged in noisy conversations, or individuals spreading negative rumors about you. These external factors are beyond your control, and attempting to control them is futile. Instead, the key is to fortify your internal resilience so that these distractions don't sway your focus. On the other hand, controlled distractions are within your sphere of influence. These include excessive mobile phone usage, binge-watching reels, or frittering away time on trivial pursuits. With mindfulness, you can gradually reduce these distractions. Avoid attempting to abruptly eliminate them, as this can be challenging. Instead, set a specific time for activities like social media usage. Start with a reasonable duration and gradually decrease it. Over time, you'll observe significant improvements in your focus and productivity. In summary, here's a concise recap of what we've learned from this book. Begin by creating a list of your distractions and categorize them into two groups. I can control this and I cannot control this. For the latter category, stop dwelling on things beyond your control. Focus your efforts on those distractions you can influence and gradually reduce them. By following these principles, you can effectively manage and minimize distractions in your life, ultimately enhancing your productivity and well-being. Now, let's recap what we've learned in this book quickly. Number 1. Simplify your day. Start by identifying what tasks are genuinely important and which are time-wasting distractions. Creating a list can help you gain awareness of where your time goes. Number 2. Engage in boring tasks. Train your mind to focus for extended periods by engaging in repetitive or monotonous activities. This can include activities like focused breathing or counting, which can help increase your attention span. Number 3. Prioritize sleep. Ensure you get enough quality sleep on a regular schedule. Just as a computer's performance suffers with limited RAM, your focus can diminish with insufficient rest. Number 4. Embrace the art of doing nothing. Give your mind the opportunity to rest and wander. Moments of mental freedom can lead to creative breakthroughs. Engage in activities that involve minimal mental effort, like taking walks or spending quality time with loved ones without distractions. Number 5. Manage distractions. Recognize the difference between uncontrolled and controlled distractions. While you may not control external factors, you can manage your own behaviors. Gradually reduce time spent on digital distractions and set limits on social media usage. And there you have it, folks. We've delved into some invaluable insights from the book Hyperfocus that can help you take control of your focus and productivity in this fast-paced digital world. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. Comment if you have questions regarding this or any practice you tried from this book and it worked for you, so it would be helpful and cause of motivation for others. Thanks for watching.